goodness. She's trying to get as many as she can. Oh, she's dropping them. She's dropping them. Alright, guys. Well, this is December's, or I guess, I don't know if, I never know what to say what day, which one this one is. We record them the last day of November and they air 1st of December. I know that was maybe not the smartest move. It's supposed to be a Q&A. We have a few questions this time. I'm having to bribe her. She does this every time I want to make a video like this. She won't stay and needs to be bribed. So I've got just a couple of questions. One that's been asked, I don't know how long this is going to last. One that's been asked by several different people is, does Milo ever get to get out of the truck? And does she ever get to come inside with me anywhere? Do you ever get to get out of the truck? She says sometimes. We don't do it as much as we used to. I didn't train her. She just kind of came that way. She puts her on her harness and we'll go out in the grass in an area that's quiet and there's not a lot of trucks moving around or not a lot of activity. And it's clean. It's right here. But we don't do it as much as we used to. I used to do it almost every day, but she just doesn't act like she really enjoys it, and I'm having a hard time finding good places to do it at. And I won't do it after dark. Here, you want another one? We're so tired by the time we stop, I really don't want to do anything. So we don't normally, every once in a while. And I know I see people bringing small dogs inside the truck stops and things like that. You're not supposed to. It's like any other business. It's only service animals. So I don't feel comfortable doing it. She has come inside of Love's with me before. When I was taking a shower, I put her in her carrier and she just stayed in her carrier. And that was when our AC wasn't working. And it was hot and it was just not safe for her to stay out in the truck. Did that a couple of times. She did stay in the carrier the whole time. But that was only when I had to go in and take a shower. So that's about the only time. So she doesn't really get to go inside anywhere. I just don't. I don't feel right doing it. You're not supposed to. Not that I think anybody'd kick us out. Especially if she's in a carrier, but I just don't. I don't feel right about it. That was the one that I had. That was the main one. We had multiples of that. I think another one. I maybe answered this one last month, but I guess we'll answer it again because I think I was asked again. Is how do I keep Milo? Does Milo ever try to get out of the truck? Pretty sure I answered this one. Oh well, we're gonna do it again anyway. We're all out of treats. You ate them all. She doesn't try to get out of the truck. She'll look like she's going to sometimes. She gets right at and she's gonna abandon us now. She may come back. She may not. Comfortable. She'll sometimes look outside, but if we're anywhere where there's any kind of traffic at all, or there's another truck running or anything like that, she doesn't want to come out. That's partly why she doesn't get out of the truck anymore. The moving vehicles and running vehicles scare her, so we just don't do it. And I didn't write them down this time, so therefore I forgot. There was not very many. So I guess we'll just chat now. If I think of another one, I'll answer it, but I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. So we were home for Thanksgiving. We actually were home a whole week. It was very nice. We got a little bit of stuff done. Not much done as far as gardening goes. There's really not much to do at this point. It froze real hard at our house a week or two ago, so even the things I had covered in the low tunnels died or froze. I left the low tunnels up. Maybe something will come back, but I'm not optimistic. The onions might end up being okay. They may come back or they may overwinter. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like in the spring. So our garden's pretty well It's pretty well done for the year. That last freeze, which got all my broccoli, I had several broccoli plants that were starting to look really good, and it froze hard about 2 weeks earlier than what it normally does. So it is what it is. That's kind of how it goes in gardening a lot of times. There wasn't anything anybody could have done about it. My husband felt bad. He said, I didn't know if I should do anything. There was really not, it was cold as it got. There was really not much we could do. So that's that. It's okay. We'll replant in the spring. Um, so we're going to be out until Christmas. We might go by the house a couple of times if we have a load that goes that way, but we're pretty much out now until Christmas. I take a couple weeks off during Christmas. Not a lot of freight for the type of freight I do during that time, so it's just more economical to just go ahead and stay home. I'd be sitting a lot if I wasn't home, so we just go home for that. So another thing I have is in our Bonfire store we have Christmas T-shirts. I know a lot of you have seen them. I know a couple people have ordered them. I have one. This is the Milo Christmas T-shirt. It says Mowry Christmas. This is a women's long sleeve V-neck. If I can get to where you can see it good. Again, I bought it in my size so I could wear it. We have these in pullover sweatshirts, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, women's t-shirts, the women's long sleeve shirt, and I've added youth sizes to all the designs. So there's youth t-shirts and youth sweatshirts. I don't remember right now if there's also youth long sleeve shirts. I think it's just t-shirts and sweatshirts. Also added the women's slim fit t-shirt to all of the designs and the women's v-neck shirt to all of the designs. So you guys, if anybody's interested, you might go look at the Bonfire store. Mostly all the same designs, added some shirts, styles to the designs. Added this is our Christmas shirt. Merry Christmas. I am working on another graphic that if I get it finished, I'd like to get it done for Christmas, but I don't know if I will or not. That is going to be a fundraiser. This one is going to be a fundraiser for Helping Hands Humane Society in Topeka, Kansas. That is where Miss Milo came from. So when I get that shirt up, I'll probably post the graphics so people can see what the graphics going to look like. I don't make much off the shirts, so I may increase the profit for the fundraisers to help Helping Hand Humane Society. The way Bonfire does is they have a base price, and then you mark it up to make a little money off of it. I make $2 on each shirt, so I don't make much. Most of it is the base price for the shirt itself and the printing. I think when I do the fundraiser, I'm going to mark it up to either $2.50 or $3 for profit for the shirt for the fundraiser. I'm not sure when I'm going to have that done. I just started looking at the graphic today and trying to decide exactly what I want to do. It takes me a little while to get a graphic made, but hopefully, I thought I would maybe have it done before Christmas, but I don't know if I'll have it ready in time or not, but it'll be right around Christmas. If not right around Christmas, we'll do it at the first of the year, and I will let you guys know when we've got that up and running, and I will post the graphics so you guys can see what it's going to look like. That's really about all we have this time. I didn't have a whole lot going on. It's just getting to be the holidays now, so things are crazy on the side of for me personally to getting things ready for like everybody else for Christmas. Freight's a little slow, so we may have some time that we have to sit a little bit. That's just how it always works. If for flatbeds, that's normal. People that the refrigerated trucks stay way busier over the Christmas holidays because that's the stores are needing extra food and Christmas presents and things like that. Um, I haul mainly boats. It it tends to slow down a little bit. Um, I might do some regular flatbedding stuff, which is mostly building materials. If the boats stop over Christmas, and sometimes they do. I think they did that last year, and I had to run a couple loads of I did shingles and plywood for a couple of weeks. So that's what we got going on. Milo has decided she's done. She's laying in the front seat and has I guess she's figured she's made her appearance for the video and is not interested in participating anymore. So that's all we got this week. It's a really short one. I just really didn't have very many questions. I think we've really pretty much answered everything. We might be on repeat now for questions for people who haven't seen um, the previous videos. So our question and answer videos may turn into just a short chat, but we'll still keep trying to do videos like this once a month, airing the first Friday of the month. So you guys all have a good day, and we will talk to you again on Monday.